August, which was like 6 months after. It was like the first time I ever met the guy.
Okay.
I drove him to this tournament in Missouri, and like in bracket he beats me, and it was like 2-1. But he was so good even when he first started. Anyways, to the game. So we have ORLY and John Money, Juan Dinero, against Inui and Dart. Blue team being ORLY and John Money, of course. Dart playing Marth and Inui playing Sheik. Looks like the red team is off to a really good start. Dart hasn't been hit yet. Commentator's curse.
I think Dart's probably going to be like the most interesting like, variable here.
Right. So, well, this is winners finals, right? So both these teams neither. Oh my goodness! And he gets a kill out of it.
Oh, he didn't save his Falcon.
That was a really wow. And that quick, he kills he kills Fox.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so really stole my teammate for this tournament.
You were gonna team with Inui?
No,
or with
no,
John Money?
I always team with John, but I really stole him for this one.
You could have teamed with me. I didn't team.
Did you? Oh, I would have.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, I mean, Fox Puff's a good team.
I love that team. It's all I play.
Honestly, though, like, I'm not, like, exactly the best financially right now, so, like, saving the $10, like, unless I was, like, teaming with somebody I thought I'd make, like, top 3 with, I wasn't going to enter.
Okay. So it's kind of interesting seeing, because I'm really familiar with how John works in the team, right?
Okay.
So, but Falcon is not Jigglypuff.
Yes,
so
that is true.
It's been interesting, like, watching him play throughout the day and adjust to that. And, like, play a little bit closer to center than he's been.
Did you see that back throw to Falcon up air and then Fox almost up aired it?
I think Falcon Fox is amazing. It's such a cool team.
Okay, so, like, yeah, Mango and Johnny did it. I personally don't like it.
You don't like it?
As playing the Fox in that matchup, I think some of it has to do with the style of Fox I play, especially in teams.
Okay.
Where, like, I prefer to be more supportive and reactive.
Right.
Where Fox in teams, like, if you're the solo Fox on your team, you're the carry. You're going in all the time.
Especially with a Falcon.
Yeah, especially.
Because when you mess up, Falcon's right there behind you with something really hard.
Oh, this is not good. I was talking about this last set, but, like, if you're up 3 stocks to 2 going into that last stock, it can actually be bad because if you two lose your if you lose your 2 stocks at the same time, suddenly it's a 2-on-1. Even if they're at high percent, 2-on-1s should be unwinnable.
Right.
Especially as Falcon. Like if Fox was in this position, maybe he could do something, but
and this is a hard team. Like Inui Dart to come back on.
Well, I mean, ORLY is a really solid player, and if there's a Falcon to do it in this room, he's going to be the one to do it. Dart doesn't even carry it, Inui. He didn't want to be messing around with that stock any longer than he had to. 602% says the Marth. It's a lot of percent.
What do I want? I want platforms for blue team.
Yeah. So there's no bans. They go straight to the stadium.
Yeah, this is an obvious choice.
Chris tries to punish the miss sheep.
Yeah.
I think that's a little scummy. Like, if you start the game without the Sheik player knowing and he doesn't press A, like, you should be able to reset the game.
Yeah, he probably, like, if he asked, he could get away with it.
Yeah. But I think it's scummy for, like, I don't know. I think it's scummy. I mean, play the game, whatever.
Good position by blue.
That was a really good knee.
Got, like, a double pincer and, almost converted.
Yeah. So, yeah, blue team's definitely stepping it up this game.
Yeah.
Especially the team combo aspect. They're staying right on top of each other. They're kind of invalidating Dart a little bit, where they're just kind of hitting away and keeping away.
Right.
If you remember last game, they didn't even, like, damage Dart on his first. Like, he got a kill before he even got hit.
Yeah, it was like they ignored him too much.
Yeah, and, like,
so just let him do what he wanted.
Dart is the kind of Marth, like, there's 2 kind of styles. There's, like, the Mewtwo King Dash Dance kind of Marth, and then there's, like, the Ken, I'm just going to get in your face and make you make mistakes.
Right.
Oh, no, John Money. Blue team's still winning, technically, but John Money literally threw a stock away.
That was a valuable stock.
Yeah.
But this would be the game that is, like, allowed.
I don't know, because they lost the first game, right? So they have to win. They can't throw it away.
Well, I mean, they're, like, already up a bit.
Yeah, so, I mean, if they still win, yeah,
the counterpick should keep going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as they don't, like, suicide to the grave.
Right.
Ooh, gross. But yeah, the 2 Marths, like, if you watch, Dart doesn't play anything like Mewtwo King. He's more of a Ken.
Definitely does not.
He gets in your face, and he's going to hit you, and he's going to make you make mistakes. He's going to cut off your options, and he's just going to read what you're thinking. And it's a very powerful tool. Like, wow. Both sides take a stock, and it's still even. Or wait, no, blue team's up a stock, right? 2 stocks.
Yeah,
Wow,
blue team's
that's a big swing. Dart's going to not take that.
Oh, good air.
Up air takes it, wow. That ain't Fox. So Dart's going to be trying to like throw somebody off the stage. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have to.
Chris is just going to keep rolling in 10 out of 10 times.
I think John's probably just going to try and kill Inui real quick. Yeah, see him fishing for the up smash.
The side B.
Just missed. That's funny.
60% of the time it works every time, right?
Sick.
Oh, the pressure.
How
edge.
doable is this?
For Marth,
Yep.
I think Marth out of the top tiers has one of the worst 2-on-1s. Because he has such like low amounts of lingering hitboxes.
Right.
And like he relies on, he doesn't have like KO moves as much as he has to edge guard him to death. So he's really going to rely on these like the blue team hitting each other.
Woo.
And Chris should have been like throwing a hitbox there or something, I'm not sure. They're playing it safe. They have 3 stocks. They're doing the right thing, like taking it slow. Okay, that's it.
Okay. That was a solid performance.
Yeah. So 1-1. I wonder where red team's going to take. Marth, they've already won on FD, so they can't go back.
Guess Battlefield.
Battlefield, maybe even Yoshi's story, right?
Well, Battlefield or Yoshi's are their good ones, I think.
I think they're going to avoid Dreamlands.
Yeah.
I think Dreamland's going to be the blue team's pick. But this being one of the most neutral stages, it doesn't really feel like a counter pick as much. So like either side could win. Whereas the last game, I felt like it was very blue heavy because it was Pokemon Stadium and it's Fox Falcon versus Marth Sheik.
It's gonna be early kills. This one elongates the long, or gives them more longevity. But it's still also like the lateral space that it gives the blue team is good for them as well.
It was an interesting setup.
I think blue team might like take this game.
Yeah,
in the
it's
same
looking
manner.
good for them. So this is winners finals, right? So neither of them have lost a set. They still have losers finals,
right?
And so they're not out of the tournament. Even wow, Dark got Inui. Inui's dead, but like, damn.
It did not work out. It was a bit of a gamble.
The thing. Oh wow, that was unfortunate.
This is a huge adjustment for how they're treating Dart from game 1. That's, I think, like what's paying off.
Yeah. So they're not like giving him any of his gimps. They're helping each other out of his pressures. And then when they touch Inui, they're treating him how they should treat him and just. Oh, okay. That was a good coverage. But I mean, Sheik doesn't have a whole lot of options compared to the other characters that are on the screen.
Right.
Like she can down smash, she can like shield and like grab and dash attack, but
if she's not getting the damage output, then she's not really doing her job.
Yeah. Well, okay, so my belief is that Sheik is like top 3 character in teams. I think Fox and Puff are the best, and then right after that is Sheik because
that was brutal.
Fox is like the best carry, and Puff is like a really good tank and does a lot of damage with rest. Sheik does the same thing where she's a huge tank. She's one of the, like, between Marth, Sheik, Jigglypuff, and Peach, Sheik is the heaviest character out of them. She also has, like, one of the highest damage outputs. So I think Sheik's one of the best characters in teams. Sometimes. I think the way, I don't know if it's the way Inui's doing it or the characters that are being played or what, but I think, well, there's not a whole lot of options for him.
Yeah, he's just being put in tricky positions.
And they're having fun with it. They could have just like grab up smash, but they're trying to have fun with it. They're up 5 stocks.
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually really commanding. Just like that was destruction.
Where did they go?
Yeah, where did do they go Dreamland? Like how do you?
They should go straight to Yoshi.
They go right back.
But I don't agree with this decision.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's might have been the best decision. like she can play more on the edge. Marth can like cover the stage, and Falcon and Fox are like a little limited. I think Falcon loses the most out of that stage.
Right. And I think Dart as a player is going to gain the most.
Yeah. Like he's just going to destroy everybody.
Right.
And he has to, I feel like something that's holding Dart back right now is he's a little afraid, like he's almost playing support, where the Dart that like succeeds a lot is the one that like he's a carry. Like he just starts killing people. He's you know, he's just doing destruction. But in this team composition, he has to play some support, and it's not working out for him, I think.
Okay.
Oh, he missed that forward smash. Blue team's got him pressured.
Red team both dropped their 1v1s.
Yeah. And that's not good.
No.
You can't be losing that. Especially when one of them's a Falcon, you can't lose that one-on-one.
Well, it's cool in teams in that if you like drop an opportunity for a kill, at the same time you're dropping an opportunity to 2v1 afterwards. So it's an even bigger deal.
And a lot of people don't even think about the 2-on-1s, really. Oh, I thought Falcon was going to get the edge before he didn't even try for it, though.
John and I call them stagger kills, where you get one and then you should get the other one like right after.
Huh, I like that phrase. Oh, that was a really cool, like Marth tried to help his teammate out, and then Fox just back-aired him and got the KO.
Yeah.
It's dead even in stocks. Red team really stepped it up compared to last game. I really, like, Dart's the kind of player I don't think he would be happy losing this set, and I really think he's putting on his A game right now. I think he wants to, I think he's going to, like, try and pull out a win right now. Which could be really bad, like, if the blue team loses momentum and the red team gains it. I mean, we've seen reverse 3-0s today even.
Right. They've got 2 games.
But on the other hand, if blue team wins this set, they've beaten the other 2 top seeds.
That's a statement.
Yeah. Like, if they win the set, they're obviously the favorites to win this tournament.
Right. This is a tough game.
But I also think the blue team really wants to win this set because they may be worried about the run back. Oh. Wow, that worked out for blue team really well. And suddenly they're back in that 3-stock to 2-stock situation where if red team loses these 2 stocks, even if blue team, no, that's going to be it. Yeah. But even, yeah, like if red team lost those 2 stocks, even if blue team is at high percents, 2-on-1 shouldn't be winnable. All right, so 2-2 it's going to be after this game. So I think we're going to, see Dreamland? They've already picked Pokemon Stadium.
Almost certainly Dreamland.
The only other stage they could pick, is Congo Jungle legal here?
No.
So the only other stage they could pick would be...
They could go back to FD.
Right, or Yoshi Story, which are the those 3 stages. They've won on Battlefield, they won in Stadium. All right, Dreamland it is. So this is obviously going to be red team's worst stage. Marth is notoriously bad on this stage. Sheik isn't the best, but on top of that, wow, Falcon's off stage. Okay, he gets back. Excuse me. On top of the character on top of the character disadvantage, the blue team gains a huge running advantage.
Right.
Where, like, wow, what killed Cheek? I didn't see.
I think it was an up smash.
Interesting.
I was watching Falcon.
I thought it was like Marth's up tilt, like he side B up tilted or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, the blue team also gains like this running advantage where, oh, this is so bad for, O'Reilly goes out there. Now it's a double edge guard. They get back. The hugs of love.
This is crazy.
Yeah, what just happened? Nobody died at all.
Oh, thank goodness. That was a lot of damage exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing.
Oh, Dart gets
sick.
Wow. Both sides are putting their all into this.
Right.
Neither of them want to lose this set. Looks like John Money gets that kill on Inui. Dart gets the kill on John Money, and now it's... Whoa, I just noticed Dart hasn't lost a stock. They're up a stock.
I think that's kind of the interesting thing about this stage is that having that much horizontal space is like obviously way better for blue team.
Right,
but
that's
having
what you think.
having like more time to live is so good for Sheik, and I think like Dart, like he's not gonna die as early on this stage, so he can do more.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. Like if blue team plays it right, then they should dominate. But if they make little mistakes, then it's going to be close to even and maybe even red.
So they're only one stock behind again. They're kind of keeping this close so they can get a Gimp and not get Gimp themselves. I think Marth's the easiest, but because it's Dart, it's also going to be the hardest.
Right.
See, now they're almost afraid of attacking Dart. I don't know if you saw that. ORLY was like dash dancing, and he's like, I'm just going to go. Oh, no. That's terrible.
That's not a good stock to lose.
All right, now Chris is going to go for the Dart and gets the stock. They're still down one stock. And again, this is that
John.
3-stock lead. Like,
what a down.
If John lives and they can get these 2 red stocks at the same time, like that's a 2-on-1. But it looks like John's dying again. So it's Chris for the 1-on-1, or for 1-on-2. He could kill Inui. If he killed Inui, he might be able to do a 2-on-1 stock comeback. Oh, this might be it. Dart kills himself. If he can get this kill on Inui, it's a 1-on-1. Oh, Dart coverage, covering his teammate. Zelda gets back, and the kick to finish it. My goodness.
That was kind of funny.
Wow, that was an epic set. Good job to both sides. Wow.
Crazy.
So, John Money and Chris